Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I am finally back. I am alive. I got sick again, which is not very fortunate. I got COVID and then I got better and then I got the flu, and these have been sitting in my room for like 2 weeks. So I finally feel well enough to open these for you guys finally. So I'm very excited for this video. These are the brand new Bonnies, as requested by you guys. I'm also very excited to open these because I really want to check out their new bodies. And just kind of see the quality difference and all that fun stuff between this and the original set. Now, I bought these from Kika Goods. You can use my discount code Nevee10 if you are interested in picking up this set for yourself. I am not affiliated or sponsored by Kika Goods. I paid for these with my own money. But yes, if you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description. So yeah, let's just get into this. Yeah, I obviously have all 6. They're just off camera. But let's start with this box. Actually, I want to tell you, I'm most excited for this one. She's very pretty, and I like this blue one. I'm gonna guess in this one is the yellow one. That's my guess. I'll scoot back a bit. These boxes are a bit big for my tiny desk. I always feel so, my camera is always so close to whatever I'm opening. Oh, this is our tan girl. The only tan girl of the set. Wait, no, I lied. It is the yellow one, the regular yellow one. For some reason, she looks tanner in the actual doll than she does in the art. Hang on, let's have a look. Let's get her out. Oh no, she is very pasty. I must have just looked weird in the lighting. Ooh, okay. So here is our first impressions of our base doll. Right away, I can tell that these are very different in proportions. I mean, you can just use your eyes and figure that out. Oh no, guys. These have wire in them. I can see it running through. No. Oh, I hate wire. And if it's anything like the wire in the Minty dolls, this will snap really easily. No. Oh, I might do a separate video where I take these apart and just see if they can function properly without the wire, because I hate wire. It's bad. But their arms hold really nicely. Their arms don't have wire in them from what I can... Oh, wait. Do they? Oh no, I don't think so. Okay, the arms don't have wire in them. So the arms hold really well. I just don't know why they thought you needed the wire in the legs. Come for free, what are we doing? But here is our first doll. She's very pretty though, I do like her. I just, let me grab my other Bonnies. Here we have a Bonnie from the Sweetheart Party, one of the original Bonnie sets, and as you can see, they are very, very different in terms of art style. The original Bonnies, I guess these technically aren't the original Bonnies, this is the second wave, but they're a lot less animal-esque now. They're definitely a lot more just like regular girls, I guess, which I don't super love, to be honest with you. I really love the original bunny proportions. Like, you can even see in the hands and the fingers. Like, they used to have rabbit hands and now they have just regular people hands. And the feet are regular people feet. And the body proportions, I'm so sorry, sea salt CC, but you can see as well, they're a lot less chunky. And obviously they're a lot more tall and slender. They still have their magnetic ears, though you have to install the magnets yourself with these ones, which I will show you how to do, which is going to be a bit of a pain. But yeah, I do miss the original Bonnies a lot. I hope in the future, if they do more Bonnie sets, they still continue to stick to the rabbit theme, because there is a lot of ball jointed doll sets that are coming out at the moment that look a lot like this, like the sort of tall, slender, and like that's kind of it, you know what I mean? Like they are all starting to look very similar, which is really unfortunate. I also have, actually, let me grab her. This is the very first Bonnie set. These ones used to be a bit more slender as well. These ones used to have more human hands as well. But they used to be a lot more bunny-esque. You can even see it in the face. Just, like, they don't even look like the same series, which is kind of sad. These ones used to have plug ears. These aren't magnetic. But I don't know, I'm quite sad about it. Like, these are still very pretty, I just wish that these weren't Bonnies, you know what I mean? Like, I wish it was a different set and they continued making these. But anyways, let me go through the rest of her stuff, so I don't get sidetracked, but yeah. Wait, oh my god, the box comes with an extra pair of bunny feet. We'll have a look at what these look like on her feet. Feet are a bit annoying to change, but once you get used to it, it's pretty simple. So yeah, there's her feet. There's her feet. That was good English. She also has a pair of shoes, which is cool. The original Bonnies never came with shoes. So that's very, very interesting. I like these a lot. I don't know what they remind me of, but they remind me of something. I'm very interested to see if these fit the bunny feet or if these are just for the human feet. But we will test all that out. And then we also have... So, you also get a pair of rabbit hands, which is quite cute. They look more like gloves than, you know, extra hands. But we'll see what those look like, which I'm excited to have a look at. So, not all hope is lost for the bunny vibe, but obviously a lot less rabbit feeling than the original sets. And here are her ears. These are magnetic, which you have to install yourself, which might be a bit annoying, but we'll see. And then we have, of course, her outfit. I will dress these all off camera, and I will report back any troubles I might have with them. Just because it will take forever to dress these all on camera. Oh, and we also have an extra hand pack, just of the regular human hands, and some heeled feet, I think that looks like. Yes, and we have some dressing hands too, so that's useful. So in here we have the magnets for the ears and the putty to secure the magnets, though I have a feeling that the magnets will be able to stay in place without the putty, but we will see. Alright, so here is our yellow girl all put together. I have swapped out the hands. As you can see, we have these rabbit gloved hands. They are completely white, so they definitely look like gloves more than actually bunny hands. And then I've changed out the rabbit feet, so we get the whole sort of rabbit look. The socks don't fit these feet, and neither do the shoes. Maybe they fit without the socks? I have not tried, but we will try now. Why is there a fly in my room? Okay, no. These do not fit. Oh. Oh no, they do. Urgh. Oh, actually not quite. They do not fit the rabbit feet. There's just a little bit of gappage in the back. I mean, you could get away with that, I think. But yeah. These are definitely made for the human feet. So let me get the socks on and the regular human feet back on, and we'll take a better look. Alright, and here is our first doll all complete. She's very tall, she's very cute. I absolutely love the quality of her outfit. It is beautifully made, as Comfort Arts stuff usually is. It has these nice chains on her little short skirt. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like those shorts with the little, like, fabric over the top, so it's like a short skirt combo thing. But it's really cool. She's got these little fake overalls, and the outfit is absolutely gorgeous. I think that really makes up for a lot of the things I would be complaining about in terms of like the body type and stuff, because the clothes are just absolutely beautiful. They're definitely a vast improvement from the previous series, and they are absolutely stunning. So if you prefer this style of doll, you are just winning with this set. It is very gorgeous. Okay, let's go on to our next box. This is taking me forever and I've only opened one. These take a while to put together, so keep that in mind. Alright, onto box number 2. We will get through these a little bit faster now that we've gone through most of the details. The hands will be the same and the extra feet and all that will be the same, so we can get through these a bit faster. Ooh, and then here we have our actual tan girl, right? Yes. So this is our only tan doll of the set, unfortunately. The actually tan one. Okay. So, let's get her out first, actually. So here we have our doll. We'll take this off. I'm glad at least they added at least another darker complexion doll. She is only tan, but in the Bonnie Starry Night chapter, they completely removed any sort of darker skin tone, so it's nice to have any at all. But yeah, here she is. We could compare skin tone, I guess. So she is a little bit tanner. Not by a lot, but she definitely is, which is cool. I love the grey sort of transition in her hair. Very pretty. And these little bits. These are a bit of a softer material, so you won't snap them, but definitely be careful with her. But yeah, I mean, I feel like the wire does feel like a nicer quality. It's definitely a lot less stiff, and it hasn't snapped yet. But I will definitely dissect one of these if you guys would like a video about that. But anyways, there she is. And let's take a look at her shoes. I don't know if they're going to be any different. Oh yeah, they're like little sneakers almost. Or like little... they almost look like little Crocs, almost. Those are really cute, I like those. So there those are. And then we have her card. Oh, the art is gorgeous, I love that. And then we have her outfit. And of course we have her magnets and stuff all down there. We will look at that once I put her all together. So give me a second, I will assemble her and we'll take a look at her. Here is our tan girly. Her outfit is so intricate. Like, it's got an actual zip, which is crazy. So you unzip that to put it on. And then I changed the hands out because on the box art she has her little rabbit gloves on. So these are really cute. And then she's got her cute shoes and these like leg warmer things. I don't know, but her whole outfit is really, really cute. I managed to get the magnets in without using the tack. They do still want to stick to each other, but as long as you don't fiddle with them too much, it's nothing wrong with it, it's completely fine. But yeah, there she is. She's definitely a lot more simple, I would say, but still a very cute doll. Very easy to dress, very easy to put together. So yeah, there she is. Alright, next up, box number 3. Well, let's go. I hope this is the red one, because I really want to see her. Alright, are we ready? Ooh, this is the one with the white hair, I think, and the black dress. Oh, this one's really pretty. Okay, Let's scooch y'all guys back. Oh, cute! Which one is this? I feel like I don't remember this one. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, I think this is the one that The Secret is based on. Yes, because The Secret is the pink coloration of this one, I think. There we go. Ooh, very nice. Look at this beautiful gradient in her hair. The hair sculpts are definitely a lot more detailed. She's definitely giving water. She's giving water vibes. Oh wow, she's very pretty. Ooh. Alright, let's take a look at her shoes. Ooh, so these ones are a different sculpt. Oh, these ones are heeled. I might have to change her feet out for these. That's okay, we can do that. But she's got some nice heels. She has her ears. One of her ears is actually bent, which is really cute. I can't wait to see what that looks like on. Then we just have her rabbit feet and hands in here. I'll get them out later. And then here is her outfit. So I'll get her all assembled, just like our previous dolls, and we'll take a closer look at her and all her details. And here is our third doll. I really quickly want to point out that you don't have to change it to the heeled feet. It actually doesn't, these shoes actually don't fit if you use the heeled feet. So just a little thing to keep in mind. But here she is. She's very cute. I feel like this one's very overlooked. I really didn't even remember this one was in the set. But she's very cute with her little pom-poms. And she has this cute little headband. And here are her ears. With the one folded ear. It was a bit of a pain to get this on with the ears. Again, I wish the magnets were just glued in already. I don't know why we have to manually do it. It's really annoying. But the outfit is so cute. She almost looks like a little waiter. And she's got this big old bow in the back with her pretty hair. And she's just very cute. So yeah. There's our blue girl. Onto the next box. Alright, we are now halfway through. Ironically, I think all my favourites have been saved for the end. This happened in my Electronic Pets video. My two favourites were the very last ones. Alright. I hope this is the red one. Oh! Damn, my two favourites are being saved for the end. This is our white one. This one's really pretty though. Her dress is everything. So pretty. Okay. Let's free our girl. Oh no, she's also a bluey sort of colour. I really like blue in this set. Half the set is bloody blue. Alright, here she is. Oh wow, her hair sculpting is really pretty. Look at that. Look at that detail and that beautiful ombre from white to blue. Oh wow, she's very pretty. And I didn't mention, but these all have these... Ugh, these all have these pointed elf ears. So, I don't know, they have two sets of ears, it's kind of confusing. But yeah. Oh, let me wiggle this back on. Yeah, I gotta keep this off anyways to dress her. But yeah, here's her outfit. And her extra hands. And I'll get her all dressed off camera and we'll take a look at her. Here is a look at our black and white doll, or with blue accents I guess. So this little headpiece, you will notice that it doesn't have any pieces to attach to, no elastic or anything. You just tack this onto her head with the included putty. She's the only doll I actually used the putty for, because I find just sticking the magnets in and sticking the ears on immediately is the best way to attach them. But yeah, so this little piece is just stuck on with putty. So don't glue it or anything, you don't need to do that. Unless you want it to stick really well and be permanent. But yeah, here she is. I absolutely love her dress and these nice beaded pearls. She's definitely very gothic, and I like her little fishnets and her cute heels. She just has the recolored heels of the blue doll, but that's okay. So there's 3 different sets of shoes in this set. I will say these will probably stain these outfits. So if you plan to change their outfits, or you are a collector and you are worried about staining and resale value, definitely put a stain suit on these dolls if you can. I'm not going to bother just because I don't mind. I'm probably not going to change their outfits. And I am a collector, but I'm not overly, you know, picky with these blind box dolls. I don't mind if they stain. But yeah, there she is. I don't know how colour fasted the clothes are, if they're washed during production or not, but yeah, there she is. And let's move on to our next doll. Alright, our second to last box. I hope it's the red one. If I keep guessing the red one, it will be the red one eventually. Oh, it is not. Wait. Oh yeah, it is. Cute. Yes. Okay. So here we have her outfit. And then we have our doll herself. I'm gonna have so many extra pieces left over. Do you guys keep your boxes? I don't. I used to, but now I just store them a bit more efficiently to save space. But here she is. Oh, she's really pretty. I don't think we'll get the secret today, but you know, it's worth a shot. But here's her really pretty twin tails. And I love her face. She looks so sweet. And then we have her shoes. I think these are a recolor. Oh, they're not even a recolor, they're the same ones as the yellow ones. And then her ears. I forgot to show the ears of the last 2, I think. But the ears of this one. These are just the regular standing up ones, so they're not the bent over ones. But so cute. Alright, let me get her dressed and we'll take a better look at her. Here is our red doll. I am happy to report that the wire seems to be much higher quality than what was used in the Minty dolls. I've been posing these and they feel very smooth, the wire bending, and it's not overly stiff or anything. I think the wire only goes to about here because it's definitely not in the headpieces. So it's definitely a bigger upgrade, which is very, very nice. So if you're not butthurt like I am about wire, you won't have any issues, but I would still love to disassemble these and see how well they function without it. I feel like it will still snap eventually. It might just have a bit longevity. But anyways, here is our red doll. She very much gives like pirate, and I really like that. I think it's the shirt. It's sort of off the shoulder, which is really pretty, I think. It's a lot less off the shoulder in the actual doll than on the promo pictures. But actually, no, you can push it down. Ignore me. But she's so pretty. I feel like she's like the posh member of the group. She's a fancy girly. She's giving Tato with her her twin tails. And I love the patterning on her cape. It's very beautiful. So yeah, there she is. And then she just has the same shoes as our yellow doll. But she is very gorgeous. She's definitely one of my favorites so far. But I'd love to know what you guys think. Okay, on to our last box. Dang, these take forever to put together. But we are finally on our last doll, which should be our blue girl, my favourite one. So I'm excited to see her. And there she is! No secret, but you know what, that's okay. Alright, so here is her clothes. And we'll take a quick look at her before I get her dressed. Oh, this one's got a loose... Oh, jeez. This one's got a loose faceplate. Ooh! Look at the pretty gradient of her hair. Oh, wow. The detail's really pretty. Cute! Look at her face. She's got a very dreamy expression. She's very pretty. I love how well their arms hold. That's something that's really nice about these. They're like the perfect sort of tension. And they've got enough grip on the joints to hold the elastic. So that's really nice. But anyways, there she is. But yeah, let me get her dressed and we'll take a look at her. Here is our last beauty. She is the only one so far I've had hair issues with. It being very loose. But if you put a dollop of the tack that these dolls come with right here and just push the face plates in, it will stay. But since mine's just going to be a display doll, I don't plan to take her anywhere with me. I'm just going to leave her as is, but if I do choose to take her outside and take some photos, I definitely recommend like tacking it if you could. I think this doll would look so pretty with like glitter or like little white dots to represent stars in her hair, because her hair just looks like a galaxy and I think that would be so pretty. And I love her like preppy school uniform look. Now this, I didn't know where this went. It doesn't show up in her promotional art or on the official website. So I just put it on her leg because that's where it seems to fit the best. Maybe it goes over this, but I'm not too sure. But I've just used it as a leg garter, which might be what it actually is. And she's also got this cute chain, and I love the plaid details and the big sort of sweater paws. She's definitely my favorite, I think. I think she's a lot of people's favorite in this set because she's definitely the most sort of like alternate preppy sort of alt style, I guess. I've just said alt like 3 times, but you know what I mean. She's got these beautiful ears and I love the transparency. But yeah, there she is. Thank you all so much for watching my review of the brand new Bonnies. I guess they're not so new anymore. It's taken me a while to review them. But I do really like these and they are definitely very gorgeous in person. The outfit upgrade is beautiful. Their styles are a lot more unique to them and I think it is so pretty. I do still prefer the body types of the older style, but if in the future we got like the older style with this like pretty of outfits, I would love that. That would be so gorgeous. But let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.